Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a Whole Foods haul. Haven't done this in a while, although I have gone to Whole Foods, but I just never videotaped it because it was really insignificant. But this one, it's a little different, a little more health conscious. As some of you know, I'm type 1 diabetic, had it since I was 8. So do the math, it's gonna be 40 years this July, and doing well. But as far as type 1 diabetes, which is considered autoimmune, I've also developed some thyroid issues. Particularly recently, I've developed, which we all thought was allergies, and as you see in some of my Costco hauls, I was buying Zyrtec and allergy stuff to find out it was actually my thyroid that was affecting my eyes. I went hyperthyroid, so Graves' disease. So in the interim, doing a lot of research. I started going to acupuncture, so that might be beneficial, but found out gluten, going gluten-free might actually be the way to go. So I learned that going gluten-free might actually help autoimmunity and the systemic inflammation that occurs, because once you have an autoimmune disorder and the antibodies are in your body, there's nothing that you can do to get the antibodies out. So everything that you do from there forward would be to try to reduce the inflammation, and gluten is like #1. So I'm going to try to do the gluten-free. So I obviously, New York, we eat a lot of pasta, pizza, oh my goodness. But they're saying there's a lot of good gluten-free options out there. So I figured, you know what, I don't eat a lot of bread because of the diabetes. But when I do eat bread, I guess I'm going to try to substitute the bread I do eat for gluten-free. So I'm not a huge sandwich person, but someone in Whole Foods recommended this Canyon Bakehouse gluten-free. She said it's the closest to regular bread. It's porous. That other gluten-free bread, she noticed that were more dense. So, and it's a mountain white bread, and it's actually 100% whole grain. So I figured, you know, when I want to make avocado toast, which I do sometimes, or just have toast with butter and eggs for breakfast. Occasionally, I'm not a big sandwich person, but occasionally I'll eat a chicken salad sandwich or an egg salad sandwich. I'm going to try it on this bread, and I guess toasting it might help too. And then occasionally I like an English muffin, and there were 2 different kinds. There was this one and another one called Glutino, but when I looked at the Glutino, wow, saying gluten, you really hear my New York accent. When I was looking at the Glutino, it actually had a long ingredient list with a lot of chemical names to it, whereas this one, although it's not vegan, lactose free, probably dairy free, corn free, soy free, this one had a smaller ingredient list with more pronounceable ingredients that look natural. So I'm going to give this one a try. Toast it up with some butter in the morning to have, like I said, either or put avocado on it, and you know, I do like a fried egg occasionally. And then this one, Odo's, I got the multigrain one. They did have a white one, sandwich vegan. This was the only kind I saw that had this type of shape. I figured this type of bread, because we love our garlic bread with sauce and meatballs, chicken, all the pasta, the Italian food. I figured I'm going to try to make garlic bread with this one. And we're actually having sausage with broccoli rabe. I just slice it up in a skillet, throw the broccoli rabe in it, some seasoning, a little bit of garlic oil, and that's it. And then we like it with garlic bread. So I'm going to give that a try. And then this one is a brown rice tortilla, and it's gluten-free. And I figured when I make the quesadillas, I'm going to try this one and see how that tastes. So I'm going to put all the prices on the bottom. And then these were the pastas I bought. So I do have a red lentil pasta from Trader Joe's, which I haven't tried yet. This one, I forgot what this one, oh, this one is made from lentils, rice, and peas, modern table. I think each of these were like $3.99. Gonna give this a try, and then when I looked somewhere, it did say it was gluten-free. Somewhere. I don't remember where. Some of them were harder to try to find. But I'm gonna give this one a try. And then this one, Ancient Harvest Shells. That one says gluten-free right up there. I bought all different shapes. And it's non-GMO, organic, and gluten-free. Oh, so the symbol, there you go. The symbol, gluten-free. See, I'm learning. I'm a baby gluten-free advocate. Oh, wait, I didn't say what that was made out of. Oh, yeah, that was one that was made out of the super grains. So it's corn and quinoa. Give that a try. And before I get to that one, then I got this one. This one is gluten-free pasta fusilli. It's the brown rice one, jovial. So I'm going to give this one a try. And this one I bought the rotini. The fusilli, I'm sorry. Fusilli, rotini, almost the same. Now this one is not gluten-free. This one is Einkorn. And I started hearing about Einkorn. This one I got the penne in. So now supposedly Einkorn, and if you see right there, it says the only wheat that's never hybridized. So I'm hearing Einkorn is the wheat of our ancestors, where it's the actual traditional wheat before, you know, man started messing with it, trying to get bigger kernels and, you know, resisting drought and all that, which in a certain sense is GMO, but it's not genetic. In a laboratory to the seeds, it's more hybridized. So I guess they're cross-pollinating and trying to get a super wheat for the agricultural system. So Einkorn is supposed to be the wheat of our ancestors. And I think I saw somewhere or heard somewhere that the wheat in the past was like 14 chromosomes, whereas the wheat of today is like 70-something chromosomes. And if you think about it, when we started messing with our food, we started getting more autoimmunity and all sorts of digestive issues. People are experiencing celiac. So maybe going back to basics is the way to go. It does say, because this is a wheat, it does have gluten, and for those who have celiac disease shouldn't have it. But it does say somewhere that people who are sensitive, which would be me, see, it's genetically pure. So people who are sensitive may have, may be okay with this. So I'm going to give that a try. Jovial, Einkorn. I know Young Living is selling Einkorn products too. Okay, so that's it for the gluten-free. And then I needed some organic whole milk. So I got the 365. When you buy 365 brand at Whole Foods, price is pretty decent. Got some organic apple juice. And then they had a vendor there. This is granola. They had the honey and oats, and they had the cranberry and coconut. And I thought I would really like the cranberry and coconut, but honestly, I didn't taste any coconut. Cranberries, they're sweet and, you know, diabetes. So anyway, got the oats and honey. And one of the things about this company, out of the blue, is these are made by women who've been battered. And they said on the back of each, there would be a story about the person who actually made this together. And it's all local products and, you know, wildflower honey and stuff like that. So it was really good. And I figured I can put this on yogurt and eat it with fruit. Boys like to add it to cereal. So that was something I did out of the kindness of my heart. And then I got some avocados because I like avocado toast and guacamole. So I just mash it up with sea salt and lime. Then I got some basil because, like I said, I'm making some sausages and broccoli rabe tonight. And I'm going to have it with the garlic bread. So I wanted some fresh basil. just itching for my garden to start growing and the spring to come so that I can have my fresh herbs again. And then Gogo. I carry these in my bag with me. They're a great snack. And plus, I like the one with the fruit and the veggies. So, Berry Boulder. Got that. And then I got a container of organic strawberries. These were $6.99 because obviously they're not in season. But the boys like strawberries. I like strawberries. And I figured, let me try to get some fruit into them. And then I bought 2 organic Roma tomatoes just for salads and stuff like that. And my husband does like to put them on sandwiches. So got 2 because sometimes I get 3 and then that third one just sits around. So I stuck with 2. So there is my Whole Foods healthy haul, my gluten-free Whole Foods haul. I'll let you know what I think about each of the pastas and the breads. Cross your fingers that... Say a little prayer that they taste good. I guess they're getting better, you know, so give it a try. But I hope you have a great day. I hope I inspired you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.